Members of a group called the Concerned Women for America. They are on a 4-state bus tour to encourage more women to vote. They are making dozens of stops in North Carolina, Virginia, Montana, and North Dakota.
The She Votes 2012 bus tour will roll through our area this morning and afternoon. It's part of a multi-million-dollar nationwide project to get out the vote in the November general election. Concerned Women for America will be at the Valley View Chick-fil-A in Roanoke at 10, then at Thomas Road Baptist Church in Lynchburg at 12:30.
The She Votes 2012 bus tour rolls through 3 cities in our area today. The bus will make stops at 10 this morning in Roanoke, at 12:30 this afternoon in Lynchburg, and at 3 this afternoon in Charlottesville. It's all part of an 11-day tour through 4 states. The Concerned Women for America are behind it. Members of that group say they stand for conservative values, and they're trying to get more women to vote this November.
One group wants sure women across the country and in our area are voting. Concerned Women for America will make a stop in Charlottesville today. It's part of their 4-state tour to convince women to register and vote in the November election. They'll be in our area around 3 p.m. today at Meade Park on Meade.
A national push to get women to vote rolled into Raleigh today. Here's a live look at Atlantic Avenue, where the She Votes 2012 bus tour just kicked off. It's run by the head of Concerned Women for America. The 4-state tour will also make stops in Virginia, Montana, and North Dakota. Organizers say there's no better way to energize voters and turn them out to vote than to get out there face-to-face and reaffirm their conservative values.
You know, we've got a group called Concerned Women of America. Don't you love them, by the way? CWA. We've traveled the country together. They're great allies. I think I saw Penny at the Chick-fil-A yesterday. Well, I think you were at Chick-fil-A yesterday, or 2 days ago, I guess. 2 days. You know what? Our family ate about 7 platters. Isn't it great to stand up for freedom and also eat the best chicken in the world? So please welcome our good friend Penny Nance. Penny?
Thank you. Good morning. Thank you for coming out. You know, President Reagan said to us, freedom is never more than 1 generation away from extinction. We didn't pass it to our kids in the bloodstream. It must be fought for, protected, and handed on for them to do the same. Or one day, we will spend our sunset years telling our children and our children's children what it was once like to be free. Do you believe that? We are at a crucial moment in this nation's history. In fact, we are at a tipping point. I don't know if we don't change the direction of this nation, if we will be the same strong, constitutionally sound, freedom-loving government that we've always been. I don't know if we don't change the direction we're going, if we will be able to stand on all the work that our founding fathers fought for and died for on the bloody battlefields of Lexington and Concord and Yorktown and Boston. We've got to change things. And a clear indication, and there's so many, I could go on and on, but it's hot, I'm not gonna. A clear indication of the difference where we're going versus where we should be is this health care law. We were promised that we would have lower premiums, yet $2,400 per person on average increase. We were promised that we wouldn't have to violate our consciences and pay for abortion drugs, but we did. We do as of August 1st because of what the HHS mandate has done. We were promised that we could choose our doctors and there wouldn't be a problem. It's not what we were promised. And it's not too late. We can repeal and we can ask for a change. But ladies in the audience, let me have your attention for just a moment. This is what at Concerned Women for America we call an Esther moment. It's a moment where you have to think about leadership. You have to think about, even though all the things you've been given, are you going to take a stand? Because perhaps you were born for such a time as this. Do you believe that? So do I. I believe that we've all the things that we've enjoyed in our lives, all the blessings we've been given, our freedom, our families, the material wealth, have been leading up to this moment. And we've got to stand. So I'm asking you to be the Esthers of your generation, to take a stand with Concerned Women for America right now. right here. Concerned Women for America, I'm climbing on a bus. On Monday morning, we're going to be all over North Carolina, all over Virginia, Montana, North Dakota, all over the country. And we're going to go around and we're going to register conservative women all across the country. Because you've heard about a little something called the war on women. Well, let me tell you something. It's a war for women. It's a war for your hearts and your mind and your families and your futures. And I need you to stand with us. So stand with us. Register women to vote. Register conservative women. Do you know that in our churches today, half of the folks that you're sitting by on Sunday morning aren't registered to vote? And another half of them will not show up on Election Day, and that's a shame. Because we can't complain if we don't do something about it, right? So join with me. Together, we can register thousands of people to vote, right? Together, we can stand for our families and our future and our freedom. So say it with me. Together, she votes. She votes. She votes. She votes. She votes.